First Alert Forecast with Chief Meteorologist Wade Hampton.
And good afternoon to you on this Sunday afternoon. A pretty nice day. All in all, some clouds really helping to keep the temperature in check. And you can see those visible here on Skycam's Jennings right now checking in at 87 degrees. A little bit more sun kind of peeking in under the clouds in DeRidder, though technically it's a little cooler at 83 degrees. We'll slide back south. Our South Lake Charles Skycam, you can see some rays of sun through some of the holes in the clouds, but all in all, definitely more clouds than sun. Temperature-wise, across the area, we're setting at 87 degrees here in Lake Charles at the regional airport. And all in all, I don't expect those temperatures to drop much over the next hour or two, but after sunset closer to 7 o'clock, those numbers will gradually fall. 86 at Fort Johnson, 83 the current temperature at the coast in Cameron. Look. Radar, yes, there are a few showers around, but they are pretty limited. You can see there are some very flow boundaries. That's these lines you see here across Calcasieu. That could still spark a shower or two this afternoon between now and, say, 7 or 8 o'clock. And even after that, you'll see that here on Futurecast in a second, but let me show you the one spot that does still have some rain. That's eastern Cameron Parish. Rockefeller Refuge, North Island's about here. Of course, that's Highway 82. You can see showers here are moving off toward the east-southeast. So anyone along Highway 82 east of Grand Chenier certainly could see an isolated shower, then more over into Vermilion Parish, very close to Pecan Island, just north of there. Again, that's moving out of our area. But for the rest of this afternoon into the early evening, I will include a slight chance for rain through maybe as late as 9 or 10 o'clock tonight. Temperatures will gradually drop back into the low 70s, though, to start off our Monday morning. Here's a look at Futurecast, which is handling this pretty well. And this is 8 p.m. Notice it's still showing this idea of a few showers around. After that, I think most of it winds down, I'd say, between 10 or 11 o'clock this evening. Then we should be done with rain. I'll have an update on that tonight after football around 10:30 to 11. We'll see if anything changes, but we'll start off our Monday morning with the heat index in the low 70s. Yeah, relatively warm start to the day. We'll warm up pretty quick, too. Look at that by lunchtime. The heat index likely in the low 90s in many areas. Then during the heart of the afternoon, there could be a couple of showers. I think the best chance for that's along or south of Interstate 10. But even then, it's likely to be limited. The reason for those showers both today and in the forecast for very weak frontal boundary that's stalled across the area. It stays in place through tomorrow, which is why I still think we could see a few showers, but that frontal boundary should dip. Upper level high pressure builds in, and that should effectively end any real chance for rain by Wednesday, likely through the upcoming weekend. Quick look at the tropics. There's nothing that's threatening Southwest Louisiana in the next week. So to be clear on that, Tropical Depression Gordon has weakened way out in the Atlantic. It will pose no threat to anyone. Then a new system off the coast of the Carolinas, also not threatening us. So look at your forecast for your Monday. We'll start off with very little chance for rain. I can't rule out an isolated shower by the time we get into the afternoon hours, which is why I will include a 20% chance for rain for tomorrow. After that, rain looks pretty unlikely for the rest of the week. So for this evening, 1 or 2 showers possible, especially near the coastline. But that's your forecast, and we're talking about our new studio. Sports director Matthew Travis joins us from another one of these great places in our studio.
Yeah, Wade, certainly a much more spacious